Did you have fun watching the
fight?
The fight?
I did.
I felt so bad for Wilder.
I did too.
I was brokenhearted.
I love him, and I did too. But I felt bad because I think that Tyson Fury is a problem Wilder will never solve.
Never.
And
I don't want to see the rematch.
And I also think that I think Wilder in that moment became number 3 in the. I think Joshua does the same thing to him.
I don't know if Joshua does it that style. I mean, definitely a closer fight now that but Joshua's a better matchup for him. But yeah, he did. The problem is, and experts have said this all the time going up to it. At the end of the day, Wilder's not the best boxer.
Right.
He has the gift of God, but when it comes down to X's and O's and fundamentals, he doesn't have it.
Right.
So Fury's camp was like, cool, put you on your back foot. We're even better than you inside, outside.
It goes back to what you were saying about quarterbacks in the NFL. If you ran really well in college and you're a runner, the defense, because they're professional,
they figure it out. They take it away.
We're just going to make you pass in the pocket and read the defense.
We're making you work on your weaknesses.
And that's what he did. And so he goes,
the problem is your
weakness. That's experience, and that's being a great boxer who went, oh, I know what he's bad at, fighting off his back foot, right? I mean, get him moving backwards.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. I felt so bad for him. I didn't care about the money, none of that. I felt so bad for him.
Me too.
I was like, oh,
so
man. Because I was like, oh, he's a shell. Like, he doesn't want to be in there. I'm like, oh, no, this is it.
He kept doing the weirdest thing. He would stand there and kept adjusting. He kept touching this part, his right hand. And I was like, I've never seen him do that. So that's why I thought, did he hurt his hand? But it was like he just wasn't.
He just wasn't there.
I think he just realized it.
I wanted to stop it so bad.
Right. Remember when he was sitting down on the bench and he looked depressed.
He didn't want to be in there, man. He just didn't want to do it.
Yeah,
that happens. Unfortunately, it happened for him on a big night against Tyson Fury.
It happens. Sometimes it's just not.
It doesn't happen to the greats.
Yeah.
And if it does, you won't know. With him, we knew, and I was like, But I'm telling you, I looked at when he took off that mask. I looked at my family. And went, shit.
Really?
Right away, I went,
really?
Shit. Asked my girl, asked my dad. I go, shit. They go, that doesn't look like the fucking Wilder we're used to seeing. I went, oh man, he looks scared.
He did.
I went, They go, well, I bet $4,500 on him.
Wait, why?
He might be content. He's good, man. Financially, everything. I think he's good.
Was he afraid of the weight difference?
No, because he put on weight, which was a bad sign. My brother, I have some inside sources, and they told me all these things that made me decide to take Wilder. And I wish I didn't listen to him because obviously it cost me money. But and Fury's my favorite fighter. I've always said that he's my favorite fighter. So I hated betting against him. But when you look at the things leading up to it, Fury was doing exactly what he needed to do to just dominate the fight. Yeah. And Wilder was the one we should have been worried about. Put on the weight. My brother goes, I'm telling you, man, don't bet on it. Wilder putting on all that muscle is not good. It's a bad sign.
Yeah.
I was like, you shut your fat mouth, dude.
How about
his trainer? Because I think it was his attire that he wore to the ring tired him out.
He said that.
And he also goes, I wouldn't have stopped the fight. The other coach threw in the towel.
It was very smart to stop the fight.
They should have stopped it too before.
I agree.
Here's my problem too. When they go to the stool and he goes, back him up, right hand. I'm like, that's the coaching at this level?
Yeah, I couldn't hear because I was watching.
Back him up, right hand.
Back him up.
That's your coaching?
Back him up.
What about him getting annihilated? What about Tyson imposing his will? What the fuck?
Right.
That's your critique?
They weren't saying anything to him, it looked like. I couldn't see what they were saying.
Back him up, throw the right hand.
Back him up, throw the right hand.
But also, fucking,
Will we see a rematch?
It's in their clause. Eddie Hearn was talking this morning on the BTB.
Can
BBC.
he sit out and let these two fight Joshua and Tyson?
You moron. You moron.
Hey, you better fucking shut up.
Hey, of course not, sir. So there's a thing called contracts.
Yeah, but why couldn't
they have to rematch?
They have to before he fights anybody else.
You can't. Yeah, dude, come on, Papa.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they have to. Unless Wilder. So it's up to Wilder, not Fury. It's up to if Wilder goes, nah, I'm good. I'm going to move on because I can't win that fight. The chance of him ever fighting him again are not good because Fury go, cool, thanks, bro. And then he's going to go fight Joshua probably 2 or 3 times.
And make a fortune.
Biggest fight in boxing history.
history.
The best of the
Wembley
best are in
Stadium,
England. Yeah.
They should fight in Vegas, though, because it's so...
Oh, how dare you. No. The Vegas
They'd have
is
to
tiny.
fight in England, right?
No, what?
Wembley Stadium.
Vegas? Holds fucking 12,000.
Yeah.
Joshua can fight the UPS men sell 80,000 tickets.
God
Think about what him and Fury's gonna do.
God damn.
It's the biggest fight in boxing history.
Biggest
But
fight.
by far.
And when I saw Tyson, I mean, on that stand with the King's throne, I thought to myself, boxing is so back. They've made he's made the heavyweight division so exciting, and I think what you're going to see now is more young heavyweights show up. It's going to get. I think.
Well, but to be fair, it's the three of them made heavyweight back.
Yes.
Joshua,
yes.
Wilder, and Tyson made it cool.
Yeah.
The three of them, not just because Fury's last two fights were dog shit, awful. No one.
But
watched.
Couldn't Wilder sit out, even though he's in contract? Couldn't he say, "I'm injured. I want to sit this out, whatever it is"? No, he's got to. They have to.
That's
fight.
contract. He has I think 30 days to go. I want the rematch. And Eddie Hearn was talking. He goes, well, we have to fight Pulev by contract. We have to do that. That's the mandatory. So we're gonna do that in like next 2 months. He goes, and if it's up to us, we'll fight Fury in the summer. We're ready to do that right now. We'll make the deal.
They want it.
And so, but the interviewer on BBC goes, if you're the promoter of Wilder, what are you going to do? He goes, different story. Because if I'm working with Wilder, I say you take the rematch. Because that's where the most money, if you don't take the rematch, you're never going to get it. And you need the money.
You got to do it.
So of course he's going to do it.
Well, how much does he make? $50 million, $30 million?
I don't know. But it's just such a bummer. Because I don't want to see it. He got annihilated for the first fight,
it's
second fight.
It's going to be the same thing, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, but when Wilder said I was dealing with some stuff coming in. Do we know anything, insider? No injuries?
Maybe some, I don't know. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, does it?
It doesn't
You don't
matter.
think Fury's dealing with stuff? Everybody's dealing with shit.
It doesn't matter because
Unless it was like a serious, like, oh, I broke both my hands or I broke my jaw or got knocked out the night before.
Yeah.
But if it was that serious, it would have come out by now. See how you haven't heard anything?
Nothing.
It's not that serious. Because I'm telling you, his team would have went on damage control
100%.
and something would have came out that night. Like, we want to let everybody know he blew his dick off lighting fireworks Thursday night before the fight.
Of course.
So everyone's like, oh, damn, that makes sense. Give us the trilogy.
His
but how
head-
it's real quiet.
his head wasn't in it.
He didn't want to you didn't want to be there, man. It was awful to see.
If he comes in
felt so
fired
bad
up the
for
way
him.
he was in the first fight, it's still
None
same.
of it matters. Yeah,
It doesn't matter.
I don't want to see it.
You can't solve the problem. Fury's too good. Too hard to hit, man. Too fucking hard to hit.
Yeah, he looked amazing. I wish we would. Well, I love watching. I prefer watching the fights at home, but it'd been fun to do a fight comparing for that.
Would you make a prediction on Wilder?
I think Wilder. I mean, I'm sorry, not Wilder. You mean Fury, Joshua?
Yeah.
I think Fury beats him. He's the slight favorite too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think, but yeah, no one's beaten. Fury's the best heavyweight on the planet, bar none.
So awkward. So weird. Those big arms that were
He's just so good. He's so fucking good.
31? How old is he?
Yeah, 31. So damn good.
It's crazy. He's got so much. That's so young. I mean,
He's talking about retiring too. If he would have lost this one, he probably said he might have retired.
Good.
How about his dad called it to a T? Exactly what was going to happen. He was like in a shouting match. Yeah. On TV.
His brother's a giant. He's got two brothers that are
No,
giants.
they're not. They're not giants.
6'6".
No. I've been in his camp.
Yeah.
You want to bet?
I've just.
So
I
one's
just
his
saw a
cousin.
thing
Hold
on
on. One's his cousin.
Cousin is 6'6".
Yeah, and he's a professional boxer.
That's right.
Moron. So one's his cousin. Moron. So one's his cousin.
Watch it.
Yeah, who's a beast.
Put your hand down. Put your hand down.
His cousin's a great fighter.
Is he?
Yeah, really good
The
fighter.
brothers are both big kids, though. Just giant kids.
No. The fat.
6'4"?
No.
That's his cousin?
No, it's supposed to be his brother. Well,
Tommy
maybe
Fury?
not. I don't know.
That's so. See Shane down there? Mm-hmm. That's his brother, right there.
Let me see how tall he is.
6
Nah,
6
he's
foot.
tall.
He's short and fat.
6 foot.
So these are probably.
Oh, but Bri was in camp with him. You know,
You were in camp with him.
been hanging with actors too much. So when I say I've been around him, I've actually been around.
20 years old.
half brother.
Oh, that's his brother right there.
This guy's his half brother, Tommy Fury.
Bring
Shane's
him
probably his real brother.
Shane's his real brother, and then he has
A whole family
Then
of
he,
boxers.
then he has one more,
Yeah,
and then his
John
dad was a
Fury.
bare knuckle fighter.
Christ. Where'd he get his height? His dad?
His dad's huge. His dad's enormous. Yeah, but his actual brother, they like manage him. That's him there, Shane. Great guy. But he's like, 6 foot, kind of fat guy. Huh.
Regular guy.
He has one more. Yeah.
What about the guy with the long hair there? That one. The one with the long hair down there. Is that the same guy?
Yeah,
That's
same
him.
guy.
Okay. And his cousin is 6'6". He was sparring with, I think, his cousin.
Yeah, I forget his cousin's name. Oh, that's him there. Is it Shane?
I'll just Google it.
So cool.
Huey. That's right. Huey.
Use
Fury.
his picture.
Yeah, and Huey had a big fight. Who did he beat? He almost beat the guy, but got screwed over decision. Yeah, Huey Fury's a beast.
Povetkin.
Oh, Povetkin, that's right. A lot of people thought he won that.
Stud.
Yeah, a lot of people thought he won that.
Is Usyk too small for these guys?
No, Usyk's a little beast, but yeah, he's a little small when you're talking about Fury.
220, I think, or something like that. Then again,
his height too.
Yeah,
he's not tall either.
6'2".
Like Fury, like Wilder's tall, man, and skinny.
It's too much.
He's a beast, though, man. You never know.
6'3",
He's a rough fucking dude,
215. Yeah, he's really good. He's amazing.
Does he come out of Lomachenko's camp?
I don't think so.
He's a rough fucking dude, man. 33 though. Is that stacked? But it's going to be interesting. I really want to see this. I'm very excited about boxing again.
Yeah, you're getting that Wilder Fury trilogy though, so don't get too excited. It's just the way the boxing world works. That's where they're going to make their money. It's a bummer because you really want to see Joshua Fury
badly.
You could see it at the end of the year. You could say maybe by then.
Yeah, at least we're seeing it.
I don't know. Maybe, hopefully. Hearn says they want it.
I'm going to tell you this right now.
Yeah.
Watch your tone.
Okay. What's going to happen? What are you going to do? Use some of that boxing you've been doing?
Don't you fucking disrespect.